Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of this Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough.
Yeah.
So in the last part we did a bunch of stuff. What else we do? We break John out of prison, Sisika Penitentiary. We went on a mission with Dutch to... It was called a social call, but Dutch ended up killing Leviticus Cornwall and we got in a horrible gunfight. And then we blew up a boat and stole some horses from the army because Dutch has this really stupid plan to put the natives and the army against each other so we can have a distraction, what he calls commotion, so we can pull off another heist, which is gonna fail. And then we can, I guess, go to New York is the plan now. Meanwhile, Dutch is losing his mind and Mike is feeding onto his ego, so nothing's gonna go right. But we got 3 missions set up for this part. We might be able to do more, I don't know. First one we're gonna do is Micah Bell, the Delights of Van Horn, steal the wagon of explosives from the army convoy en route to Saint Denis from Annisburg. Then we got a Sadie Adler mission. This is about the law captured Colm. God, I am stuttering today. They captured Colm from the O'Donnells. And I guess they're gonna hang him, so we're gonna make sure he stays hanged. And then we got a final mission. We told, after the mission stealing horses and blowing up the boat from the army, Charles told us that we really need to talk to Rains Fall, the chief, the father of Eagle Flies, because they're gonna get themselves killed if we don't do anything. So we had an option to do or not do this mission. I said I was gonna do it because obviously I don't want Eagle Flies and the natives. Obviously in the first game, Dutch has already gotten the ear of the natives so that he can have his own gang again, but I want to prevent that as much as I can, so we'll start with this Micah Bell mission.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And
Honestly,
Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
If I was Arthur, oh my god, I'd punch him myself, dude. I'm actually thinking Arthur might be right.
Let's go.
Oh, he has the biggest horse I've ever seen. I'm thinking Arthur might be right. Maybe Micah's the rat. Every time Micah's with us, there's some Pinkerton issue going on. That is an amazing point. I never thought about that. Anytime we deal with Micah, we're getting into trouble with the law. We had the strawberry.
Says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton patrol over there.
That's not
Okay,
good.
I think we're clear. Let's head on.
That is very not good. Yeah.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
There's a difference between soft and... What was I gonna say here? There's a difference between soft and stupid, is what I was gonna say.
Whoa.
Like, you can realize that this is a bad idea and not go through with the plan. Doesn't mean you're soft.
Hey,
It means you're not stupid.
So,
Am I supposed to be on the
wagon
horse or
will be
not?
from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Are we going up the building or what? Ooh, Carcano rifle. This is the first time I've had this. That was pretty good. I like it.
Go moving. Go on.
He's gonna start shooting. I guess we're gonna take out the wagon first.
These people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on, let's get you out of. Never should have tested me. They're trying to hide us down the back.
Where are they shooting from?
There's one shooting out that building. Making a run.
All right, that actually okay. That Carcano rifle is actually really good. Dude, I'm coming. Okay, getting stuck on random objects. This rifle's really good. We're gonna switch to the Lancaster repeater, though. I know we're gonna need that fast
All right,
fire
let's
rate.
see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Ooh, I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, I know. This never goes easy no more, does it?
Obviously, they're gonna be chasing us, so
Deal with them, Arthur.
Okay, I'm trying.
Well, quit. They get off one good shot and they'll blow us both to Kingdom Come.
I'm gonna do my best. I can use the long-range scope, but I don't want to do that.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Vehicle theft. Was it really called vehicles way back then?
God damn it! Still more behind us.
Okay. You gotta keep checking the mini-map every once in a while. I can't tell where they're coming from half the time.
On all right, Arthur.
Awesome. That was very good.
Here come more of them. We need to deal with.
Beautiful.
We're leading them right back to camp.
What do you think I'm doing?
I saw a video, a YouTube short. It was what Eagle Eye, Dead Eye, sorry, sped up would look like if it was like actually real time, and we would be shooting so freaking unbelievably quick. If it was realistic, like, in Deadeye, the way we can target so many people and shoot. If that was real time, it would be so unbelievably fast.
Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
He did pretty good.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some...
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great!
Says we can swap driver, but I don't really want to do that. I want to stay shooting.
You got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
He really does think he's all that.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur.
Yeah, you are. I think you're the
But
rat.
I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust
God,
me.
you are such an obnoxious prick. I'm gonna keep on putting it back to Rockstar Games, because they can make a freaking character. I don't think I've ever hated a character more than I do Micah Bell. And that is a lot. I don't even hate Agent Ross as much. And he killed John Marston. Well, he got him killed. I don't think he put the last shot in him, but... Wow. Even Agent Ross is not as dislikable as freaking Micah Bell. That means Rockstar did a freaking amazing job. Because, oh my god, I want to punch him so bad. Alright, we're going to fast travel. Set up a camp here and fast travel back to St. Denis. So we don't have to take up a big trip down there. Oh my god, they did a good job. This is so bad. You've discovered the location of a legendary fish. Someone living near Flatiron Lake is known for their interest in fish. Means nothing to me. I'm not going to go fishing. Saint Denis. He thinks he's in charge, and it's a real bad duo. Like I've said repeatedly the last couple parts. Him and Dutch, Micah Bell and Dutch Vanderland, is not a good duo. Because Dutch is losing control. He's losing control of himself, the gang, everything. His mind, I guess, as well. And Mike is feeding on that ego of, or the need for control again, and feeding into his stupid plans. Everything's going bad. I can tell. I'm really starting to think, since Arthur brought it up, that Micah might be the rat. I knew John wasn't the rat, but I just didn't know who else is the rat. You are now at minimum weight. That's not good. I have plenty of provisions. I need to go eat some food then. Just eat some food, I think, because if you, the lower weight you are, actually impacts how much damage you take. I did stock up, not between parts this time, but between parts last time. I did stock up on a bunch of provisions, so, for this exact reason. So if I need healing or refill my cores, I can always do that.
Good morning, friend.
Yeah, I know we don't get a lot of benefit because we're sick. I get it. We have tuberculosis. We're not living very long after this, but... What the heck is going on with the trolley?
Keep out of my way.
Alright, let's head over to Sadie Adler. This is all about the death of Colm. Oh, it's this dude. I'm gonna keep doing it. Trying to be a nice person.
Is someone there? Anything to spare for a blind man?
Oh, I know this dude. I saw you too short on this guy.
Whoa! Hey! Hi! That gun. Is someone
Quit
there?
your blubbering. You're all right.
I'm just a poor blind man. Oh. Okay, I ain't really blind. Just take it easy. Well,
Yeah, I've seen this
I'll
one.
be on my way.
You point the gun at him, he He reacts. I love that. Oops, sorry.
Easy.
Sorry.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Well, I didn't find it funny.
Yeah, that was my bad. I don't want to be a prick. I'm hating on Micah Bell and Dutch, and I don't want to be just like him. Yeah, they did a good job making people that I just hate. I was such a big fan of Dutch, too. I mean, he's a villain. What do you expect? But I really liked Dutch at the start of this game. Even at the, like, when you finally started talking to him in the first game. He was a very good character. Okay. That's not a good idea. Get started with this mission here. Let me get rid of this waypoint on the map. Always bugs me. I forget to turn it off.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
I've been calling him O'Donnell. O'Driscoll,
Either they
sorry.
hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Sadly, you don't die for many years. At this point, I kind of want him dead. Oh, this is a great idea. I'm the only one who actually looks like an officer.
Come on.
I like Sadie. I'm hoping she survives.
Don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows.
If we could have done this, why didn't we do this during the bank
Holstered,
heist?
Our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I was about to say, it is Colm's fault that she lost her husband.
Heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Can't wait for this. I wanted to kill Colm myself after what he did to Arthur.
An execution.
Can you walk faster, please? Thank you, maybe.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Came
happen.
to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I
Really?
guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due.
I can agree to that.
In there.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. Colm needs to die. I wanted to kill him myself, though.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. And once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take them out or go straight to the roof?
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Alright, can we go up the stairs here? Find a way onto the rooftop.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder.
Je vous salute.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows, gallows. Which way was he?
Well, that Eleanor got seen in the bar trying to take home the piano.
Well, what we got here?
Oh, he's not here yet.
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Oh, I didn't even know I had my knife on me.
Colm. There goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man.
Is that really him?
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade.
I had to do it once. I just had to do it once. No matter what happens, I gotta do it once. How was their cover blown? Says their cover was blown. No, it wasn't. My cover was blown.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm. There goes your escape plan.
Okay, I'm just... Oh my god.
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes
I won't do it again this time, I swear.
So savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man.
That was actually on accident. I was not doing that. I literally moved my hand over. Oh, that was not on purpose. I apologize.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm.
That was not on purpose.
Escape plan.
Justice that separates us from Barbary.
I will. Okay, I'm not even gonna put my finger near the right trigger.
Itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Okay, she's losing it too.
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
I can't move it.
Get between us.
Look out! One of his boys!
I'm coming!
Where are they at?
Look out! On me!
I can't get a shot on him!
No! No! We got a wagon load of them coming! Man by the gate!
Get that bastard!
We move for the wagon! That's our get out!
Yeah, Sadie's got. I understand her anger.
Let's just get out of here.
Go!
I understand her anger in this situation, and it was kind of good to see Colm realize that he has no way out of this situation. That was very worth it. That was a good mission. Ooh, it takes us right back to Beaver Hollow. That's perfect. I was worried I was going to have to fast travel back to the closest location to Rains Fall for my next mission.
How you get on, Arthur?
Tilly.
And we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Yes, compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Oh, I'm not doing any more Mary
She
missions.
ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
I think I did the last mission off camera. Oh, I remember what the mission
My
was.
dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Well, I mean, I did one of the Mary Linton missions off camera. Find Colm's backup within 45 seconds, 8 headshots with long scope rifle within 6 minutes, 30 seconds. So we did the Mary mission. It was literally, we had to rescue her father and get back a band that she had stolen. And pretty much at the end, we had an option to go to a theater, and I agreed to do that. Is he gonna come talk to me now too? No, okay, good. I was wondering if I could give this to Abigail and, John.
Jack?
Hi.
No, it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much agreed to, once I'm through with all this business, like meet up and maybe get back together after all the business was done, but that did not happen. So missions we have available. Ooh, okay, so we have a couple. Eagle flies, favored sons. Dutch has convinced Eagle flies to take action against the military. That's going to be horrible. We have a John Marston, the bridge to nowhere, the bridge mission. And then the Rains Fall, which I'm going to start with. You agreed with Charles that you would speak to Rains Fall about all this business happening. I think this is the closest place, really. So I'm just going to have to take a trip over there. It's not going to be any quicker, I think, or anywhere closer.
Really? No.
To be able to fast travel to, so I guess we're going to take a trip over there.
What is happening here, Mr. Morgan?
I don't want to talk to that guy. Okay, we're going to talk to Rains Fall. I want to make sure he knows what's going on. Eagle Flies is very against this. I know the natives have been dealt a bad hand, but you don't really want to go up against the army. And the main fact, the Dutch is just using you in the first place. He's going to help you as much as needed, and then just going to...
Dear God, someone please!
Where's he at?
Please!
Oh my God.
I can't feel my leg anymore.
Bear trap.
Get this trap off of me, please! Keep pulling. I can feel it getting loose. Oh God! Oh!
I got a tonic for you.
I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, Mister, I thought I was gonna be. Oh God! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
I have a tonic. I could give him a tonic. Why can't I give him one? Alright, either way, let's get back to work.
Yes.
I'm not gonna take anything from him. I don't need anything from him. Yeah, but Dutch is just gonna use them as much as he needs and then ditch them. I mean, I guess it's technically not the truth because we know what happens in the first game. He kind of convinces them to follow his lead and become his other gang at that point. But it's still not a good. It's not a good path to follow. So it's very sad to see. That's why we're gonna go talk to Rains Fall first before we do any missions, just to make sure he knows what's happening and see if we can prevent it. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. Like I said, because I know what happens in the first game. They kind of follow him anyways, because he's freaking charismatic as crap, man. He can talk you into anything. But it's not working as much anymore. He's just not good to follow at the moment. He's being a real prick. Being very condescending now that I got freaking him and Micah. Now that Arthur's got tuberculosis. That is rude to call him Black Lung all the time. Dude's dying. Just a prick. And none of his plans ever work out. Hosea was the real leader. That's why I'm so sad to see him go. Hosea was the spirit of this team. Now that he's gone, there's nobody to talk down Dutch. Well, that'll actually listen to. I'm gonna miss Hosea so much because I know there's gonna be some more jobs we're gonna do, and they're gonna go very badly. Ooh, I'm not even watching my stamina. Give you some food here, horsey. Get that core back up. Ooh, Rainsfall is up by where we hunted the grizzly, it seems. This is that same kind of area. Ooh, is that a freaking... Okay, that's a goat. I thought that was a mountain lion for a second.
Yep.
We are still very far away, I think. Let that stamina build back up.
Yeah.
This is a freaking dangerous place here. I don't want to go sprinting down a mountain here. Too bad, but... Where the heck is this? Ooh, I have a bounty in New Hanover?
Yeah.
Since when did that happen? I'm honestly clueless about that. How long have I had a bounty in New Hanover? And which one is that because of? This is bear country here, for sure. I don't know why this dude's on top of a mountain anyways. You cannot use weapons in this area. Okay. Wasn't planning on it. You hitch my horse here. Can I hitch the horse? Please again, stop it.
Hey, girl.
I can't hitch the horse. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Let's just keep moving. Oh, another place with slow movement speed. Thank you very much.
Rainsfall spoke of a white man.
Where is he at? Which tent? Is he in the building? Oh, he's in the teepee here. I don't want to intrude here, but Excuse me, sir.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. Then I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlinde, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a sight up
I'm gonna cut him off there. I want to get rid of this map marker. I did it again. I leave it on, and I hate it.
in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news?
Can it heal tuberculosis?
Yes, sir.
Tuberculosis?
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you.
You can always try to help.
Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
If it's not a required mission, I'll do it off camera probably, but I want to help these guys out.
I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I have some other business to attend to, Mr. Morgan.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. I'm moving up. Yeah. Whoa.
I'm just gonna try to keep pace with them. Hopefully these herbs can help with the cough, because Arthur's not going a good way.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. was no need to harm them.
Whoa, whoa, good girl.
I've harmed a lot of animals already, already sadly.
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to.
Can I keep up with them?
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Yeah! This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
I didn't even leave my horse yet.
Before you rode off?
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Dude, you're interrupting my deep conversation here. Arthur's talking about his son. Hold up.
This will combine well.
It is freaking beautiful up here. Look at that countryside. I guess the bayou side that way.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, anyway, turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot him dead. And offered $10.
Hey!
Dude, okay, you turned into
Pardon
me.
Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but
I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
I kind of only talked about myself there. That's the options I chose. Is there no more options to choose? Where's this location we're going to anyways? Ooh, that is very beautiful.
It's just up ahead. Yeah. Hold. Hold. What's happened? No.
Oh, we passed through here. We passed through here on the way to him.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
We passed
Someone
by
who
here.
wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Who would do such a thing?
Army flask. Oh no.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay, let's continue on.
Did he find it?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, what is this?
still no sign of the Chanupa.
Whiskey-soaked logs.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Oh, more whiskey.
Look there. Smoke.
I gotta eat some food real quick. Restore my core as best I can, because the cold does not like it.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
Is that at the reservation?
Do you have any binoculars?
Oh no, that is totally the reservation.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, this is not the reservation. Oh, we passed by these guys as well. Yep, okay.
Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil. They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
All right, let's go steal something from the army. No, I mean, I mean this in the nicest way, but this is literally the path we took to get to Rainsfall at the reservation. Well, I was gonna take my horse, but I guess we're not taking the horse. This is literally the path we took to get to him, so it's kind of not, like, out of the way. I don't mean to be rude here, but this is literally pretty much on the main road to get over this mountain. It's not really a secret location, if you wanted to have a good place. I don't want to be rude. I really don't. Hopefully I don't see that horse just sprints off the mountainside. Come on. I do have a bounty over here, so I gotta be very careful. Am I shooting my way in, or am I being stealthy? Search the camp for sacred items. Okay, I'm gonna try to... I think I'm gonna try to kill some of them.
So, what happened to Captain Monroe? I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Oh, I made a mistake with the horse.
I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk, too. No. Is France near Canada, then? No. France is near...
We're gonna pick him up and move him out of the way.
What's that?
You ain't seen nothing.
Guess it was nothing.
Okay.
You're done now! There's no way to run! You're surrounded!
Well, there we go. Well, we're a horrible person. Yep, we're not a good person. I was trying to do this stealthily, but I choked very badly. Okay, there was no way I was gonna get through this. That was literally right in the middle of camp. I was literally right in the middle of their camp. I would have had to take everybody out. And there's no way I was gonna accomplish that, so sadly, I think that was probably the only the only outcome. Alright, let's get back up here. Preferably without running off a cliff. I feel very bad for the chief here and his whole reservation. It's just not a good situation anyway. Any way at all.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
I can't believe I didn't even realize that was, I mean, I guess there was no way to know.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I don't think there's any way that we're going to prevent that. I mean, I think it's... From what we know from the first game, I don't think there's any way to stop this. Archaeology for beginners. Recover the relics without being detected. Oh, it was possible. Okay. 1 minute 30. Okay. I guess you can do it. I guess I'm just not good enough. Well, what's new? Yeah. All right, let's look at the missions we have available.
Easy.
Stop right here. Obviously, we got our John Marston mission. For the bridge. Blow up the bridge to prevent the army from coming by. We got the Eagle Flies. Take action against the military. And then the reservation we have Captain Monroe. Honor amongst thieves. You agreed to help Captain Monroe at the Wapiti Reservation. Probably what we're going to start with in the next part. Hopefully I can fast travel there. That'd be good. We're going to start with that in the next part and just work our way down. That's probably what we're going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below. I will see you guys next time. Take care.